Hey kiddos, so if you're watching this video, that means that you are ready to jump into our reading lesson today. What you are going to do is you're going to read two articles. You're going to read an article called Rise of Roblox, and then you're going to read A Sweet Treat in a Tough Time. This week, we're going to be working in both of these articles. We're going to be comparing and contrasting them. We're going to be answering critical thinking questions using our QAR strategy. And then at the end of the week, we're going to learn how to actually do an open response in which we compare passages in an ACT Aspire type format. So when you open this assignment, you're going to click here. It's going to take you to the passage, or I'll also have it linked on your Google Classroom. You'll use our class code to get in, and you're going to read the article. What I suggest you do is that you have the article open and this open at the same time so that you are able to answer questions as you go. So what we're going to be doing just for today is we're getting a feel for the article. We're getting a feel. The other game is going to be about Candyland. We're going to get a feel for how Roblox and Candyland are similar and a feel of how they are different. And that's going to set us up for the rest of the week to answer critical thinking questions and then to do our open response at the end of the week. So here is like an example of what your questions will look like today. So as you're reading, I want you to go through and fill out these questions, okay? So this one says, what year was the game invented? Right here, you're gonna type your answer right here in the box, the year. Right here, you'll type when Candyland was invented. So you see you've got Roblox, you've got Candyland. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on this little check mark, okay? You can actually click on it, and you're gonna tell me if their dates are similar or if their dates are different. I'm going to go ahead and give you a hint. They're different. Okay? So you're going to drag the check mark, and that's what you're going to do for every question today. This is where you'll type your Roblox answer. This is where your Candyland answer comes in, and then you'll tell me similar or different. Some of these questions are going to be right there, like this question or this question. This question is going to be a little bit of right there, but also a little bit of think and search. Okay, you'll have some what makes the game fun to play. You're going to have to give details. Anytime that it says include at least two details from each article, that means I need to put two details about Roblox from its article here, two details about Candyland and the, what is it called? A sweet game in a tough time, a sweet treat in a tough time. Okay, so anytime it says cite evidence or give details, you're using word for word evidence in those instances. And then your last one, which I think is kind of fun, says if you are giving a speech to the Society of Grumpy, No Fun People, how can you convince them that games are not only fun, but important? So what you're going to do right here is you're going to pretend that I am a grumpy, no fun person, okay? And you're trying to talk me into understanding that board games are fun. And not just board games, but games are fun, but they're also really, really important to us. And you're going to use examples from both articles. What that means is you're going to pull out examples, word for word examples, details from both articles and put them in there and go, games are important because, and then you're going to pull in evidence to back it up. Okay? All right, kiddos, I cannot wait to see how you try and talk me into playing a game. Remember, in this day, we're pretending that I am a grumpy, no fun person, okay? And you're trying to talk me into understanding why games are important. So I can't wait to see what you say. Go through, make sure you answer all of these thoroughly, make sure you answer every question completely, and don't forget to drag your check mark.